Welcome to Health and Well SB. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I know construction is going on outside, so expect some noise. That's the nature of living in Brooklyn, New York. You have to deal with unexpected things. We are going to be talking about something that everyone in the Caribbean and throughout the world use. We're going to talk about the power of bay leaf. What? The power of bay leaf? Yes. You should see the trend by now. The power of the avocado plant, the power of aloe vera. Now we're going into the power of the bay leaf. We are going to rediscover how grandma used these remedies to treat various ailments, and also when she was cooking. Of course, we have a mission statement. We must transform into conscious, intelligent, plant-based users and eaters. Our motto: we must strive to eat with awareness and intention. Our motivation, this is our slogan: healthy living is committed living. Your health, the health tip, your health is your wealth. Knowledge power, knowledge apply, power acquire. If we present all this information and you don't taste and see, then it's not going to benefit you nor I. And our mantra: don't accommodate, eliminate. There is one verse of scripture that is found in the book of Psalms 37 verse 35, and it reads, "I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a green bay tree." You know, comparing the wicked to a green bay tree, quite interesting analogy. Again, Psalms 104 verse 14 says, "He caused the grass to grow for the cattle, and the earth for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth." Our food comes out of the earth, not from a plant, and from an animal source rather. And Ezekiel 47:12 at the end, it says, "And the fruit thereof shall be for meat, and the leaf thereof for medicine." It has been suggested by various herbalists that various herbs and plants can be used to treat various illnesses and diseases. The power of bay leaf, the bay leaf tree, grandma's old-fashioned natural remedies from A to Z. And where does bay leaf fall? Bay leaf falls right by the letter B. Of course, there's some caution, there's some warning, there's some contraindication. Never use bay, laurel, essential oil internally. As a matter of fact, never use any essential oils internally. It could become very toxic to your body. External use may cause an allergic reaction, hence the oil should only be used at a diluted 2% concentration, just a few drops. Because of its potency, it could cause an allergic reaction to your system. Let us look at a brief history of the bay leaf. The bay leaf has a long and an interesting history that spans centuries and even civilizations. Bay leaves, which are derived from the Mediterranean native bay laurel tree, which is the Laurus nobilis, have long been esteemed for their culinary, medicinal, and symbolic importance. In the Roman Empire, the Roman continues to use bay leaf as a symbol of success and grandeur. During grand celebration, generals who had won victories were crowned with laurel wreaths. Bay leaf was also burned as incense in various religious rites and utilized in perfumes. What are some medicinal uses? Both the Greeks and the Romans believed that bay leaves had protective and healing powers. They were employed in treatments to alleviate this dyspepsia, which is indigestion, or the upset stomach, or discomfort in the upper abdomen. It's good for fevers, respiratory issues. So whether you're suffering from a cold, the flu, or asthma, or any other respiratory issues, bay leaves is powerful. It's a powerful herbal remedy that can be used. You probably could put 5 leaves in 1 cup of water, boil it up, and then let it simmer on the stove. Bay leaves were believed to fend off bad spirits. Of course, people have their little premonitions, and were frequently placed under pillows to induce prophetic dreams. In the Middle Ages, bay leaves were widely employed in medieval Europe kitchen to season stews, soups, and meats. They were also used in herbal therapy to treat headaches, digestive problems, and colds. So if you are a person who got up this morning suffering from a headache, like my nephew, you could have just simply boiled some bay leaf. It's very good for headache. And with that bay leaf also, you could actually put a tip of cayenne pepper inside of that, and that will give it the hit. It's very powerful for headache. And if you had all of oregano, the internal one, I usually use a vitamin shot brand. You can put a little, about 2 or 3 drops inside of it, along with the cayenne pepper and the bay leaf, and there you have a perfect remedy for headaches. Bay leaves were thought to have antiseptic properties and were occasionally utilized to clean places during disease epidemics. So if a breakout of an epidemic occurs, disease, they use it as an antiseptic, almost like Clorox, like bleach, like what was the thing that was spraying during COVID? Lysol. Back then, bay leaf was the Lysol. Symbolic significance in the academic world. The bay leaf became a symbol of intellectual and artistic success. The term bachelor, as in bachelor's degree, comes from the Latin word baccalaurea, meaning laurel berry, which refers to the laurel wreaths that are usually handed to the intellects. So all this piece of headpiece that we wear, before there was a headpiece, what they literally had was plated was the bay leaf plant and make a wreath to go on top of the head. During the age of exploration, trade channel expanded, bringing bay leaves to new locations such as the Americas, Asia, and Africa. They became a mainstay in many global cuisine, including Caribbean stews, Indian biryani, and French bouquet garni. Bay leaves are now staple in many global cuisines, prized for their aromatic flavor that complements soups, as we said before, stews, and sauces. They are normally added whole during cooking, and guess what? Just before you serve that food, you take out those big leaves from what you just cooked. Bay leaves are still used in herbal therapies to treat stomach inflammation and, as I said before, respiratory issues. Bay leaf essential oil is used in aroma and topical treatments to relieve pain. So you could literally use that to relieve pain. Bay leaf contains substances known as flavonoids, which are thought to have antioxidant effects and protect cells from free radical damage. Massage with bay leaf oil can alleviate joint pain for those of you of author who's arthritis, muscular pain, and inflammation. It is frequently blended with other oils such as olive oil or coconut oil. You could make a nice pain relief oil. Get 1 cup of olive oil or coconut oil. You put about 5 drops of the bay leaf oil. Put in some of that some frankincense oil, about 5 drops essential frankincense oil. You could put 5 drops of turmeric oil, and you could put a 1/4 teaspoon in that oil. Mix it up together and use it to massage for pain. I just give you a simple pain remedy. For those who are diabetic, according to certain research, bay leaf may help control the blood sugar levels, making it beneficial for diabetics. Bay leaf laurel wreaths are still used in ceremonies like graduation and cultural celebration to represent achievement and distinction. People, the next time you go by the market, whether in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Brooklyn Terminal, or Labbe Market and Nostra, there between Midwood and Maple, or whether you go to the Korean store in Nostrand, or whether you go to Whole Foods or Trader Joe, when you see this bay leaf, remember the various benefits. Not only is it good for colds and respiratory issues, it's good for if you have upset stomach, inflammation of the stomach. It's also good for pain, the essential oil good for pain. Remember the power of bay leaves. These are simple remedies that is found in your cupboard, in your kitchen, that you could use to treat various sicknesses and illnesses and various things that your body normally goes through. Especially this winter, when it's going to be very beastly cold, I will advise you to keep bay leaf at hand to make a nice tea for you to take to help with your flu, your cold, and any respiratory illness. See you next time, where we'll be looking at black sage and basil. They might come in different order, but those are the two bees that can be found on the beautiful island of St. Vincent and other parts of the Caribbean. See you next time.